Up on the scale?
No, I don't like to be weighed.
No problem. I'll just write down planetary level fat fuck.
You're very beautiful. Can I have your number?
Sorry, you're not my type.
Hello, police. I would like to report an illegal immigrant.
What do you call a woman without an asshole?
Single.
How many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb?
2. But the real question is, how did they get in there?
All right, next question for our contestant. How does a woman start an intelligent sentence?
My man said!
That is correct. Unbelievable, folks.
What's the problem, Doc?
You're overweight.
Okay, I want a second opinion.
Okay. And you're ugly, too. You know why Santa has such a big sack?
No, why?
Because he only comes once a year. I used to date a girl so tall, I had to go up on her. They call it fast food, but somehow they wait forever in line. Humans are weird. I could grab a bucket faster in the forest.
Take a deep breath. I will fix your back.
Orgasms are one of the healthiest forms of stress relief. So if I tell you to go fuck yourself, it's because I care.
Bro, I'm gonna get a dollar bill tattooed on my wiener.
Why?
Because women love blowing money.
Why can't lesbians diet and wear makeup at the same time?
Oh, Jesus.
She can't be eating Jenny Craig while Mary Kay is sitting on her face.
Look, that is the pig with that I am sleeping.
That is a sheep, you idiot.
I am talking to the sheep.
Where can I find a KFC around here?
Drive down the street, then make a left. There you'll find a Planet Fitness. Your fat ass has had enough KFC for a lifetime.
Wait, can I sleep at your place today? I lost my keys.
Yeah, of course.
But I have my period.
Oh, I just found them. Never mind.
Oh, what kind of people do you hate?
I hate people who take drugs, like airport security or the customs police.
I got home from work last night. My wife said, "Oh my word, the baby's been crying for hours. Can you take over?"
I said sure, and started crying immediately.
I love you so much. I don't know how I could live without you.
Is that you or the beer talking?
It's me talking to the beer.
What's the last thing they do to tickle me Elmo before they put it in a box?
Oh, that one got me stumped.
They give it 2 testicles.
If you donate a kidney, everybody loves you and you're a total hero.
Yeah.
But try donating 5 kidneys,
Yeah.
people start yelling, police are called.
Sheesh.
You know, you're lucky to have me around.
You know why I love working with you? Because now I finally know what disappointment looks like in HD.
Huh. What's the difference between a criminal and an orphan? A criminal is actually wanted.
There are good girls in every corner of the earth.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Earth is round.
So I suggested to my wife that she'd look sexier with her hair longer, which is apparently an insensitive thing to say to a cancer patient.
Hey, boss. Sorry I can't show up to work today. I'm tied to the bed.
Ill?
No. I'm just a pervert.
Where'd the emergency funds go?
Into an emergency pizza.
Do you have liability insurance?
Sure, why?
You just made a dent in my pants.
What's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms? One's a good year, the other's a great year.
What do noodles and women have in common?
Why? I don't know.
They both wiggle when you eat them. My son died of hunger, and I still remember his last words. He said, "Dad, I'm hungry." And I said, "Hi, hungry, I'm Dad."
Why did the mortician clock out of work early?
Why?
Because he was dying to leave.
When I canceled my appointment at the sperm bank, the nurse asked me why. I told her, I just can't come today.
How do you keep an idiot in suspense?
How?
Why do women pierce their belly button? To have a place to hang their air freshener.
Bigfoot, you're going back to jail.
Please, bro, I got a family now.
Relax, it's a prank. How's it feel when you mess with people?
Bro, not funny.
What kind of gambling games do you play?
I do everything at the last moment.
If your wife is shouting at the front door and your dog is barking at the back door, who do you let in first?
The dog, because it'll shut up immediately at in.
My mom always told me to finish my food, so I do not care if your legs are shaking or if you are screaming.
Are you kidding me? That TV was like $600–700.
Did you just say 6, 7?
You can use that room. Sir, this is a drug test. We only needed your urine.
Can I have a cheeseburger, please?
I'm sorry, this is a Chinese restaurant.
Sorry. Me have cheeseburger free.
Sir, could you please remove your Halloween costume? It's scaring the children.
I can shave all my fur off, but I think that might be even more terrifying.
When we're young, we sneak out of the house for parties. Now we're old, we sneak out of parties to go home.
Honey, let's get married.
Welcome back, soldier.
What did the banana say to the vibrator?
No idea, tell me.
What you shaking for? She's gonna eat me, not you.
What is a country without the letter R in it?
No way.
It's Monday. And if your dog's better trained than your kids,
I respect ya.
Always remember, the only B word you should ever call a woman is beautiful. Bitches love being called beautiful.
Why is there so much spousal abuse in the Army? Because they just don't listen. Why does the Navy use powdered soap?
Because it takes longer to pick up.
Why does the Navy have Marines on the ships? Because sheep would be too obvious.
Hey, how do you knock out a Marine? Throw sand at the wall and tell him to hit the beach.
Hey, what do you call a Chinese billionaire?
What?
Cha-ching.
the only real difference between a mob boss and your wife is that with one of them, a slip of the tongue will get you killed. With the other, it'll just get you in deep shit.
Your cooking nearly killed me last time.
Good. I call that population control.
So we argued all day about what to call a medieval soldier. But it was getting late, so we called it a night.
Hell no! She's trying to put a strap on and use it on me, and trying to put jumper cables on my nipples? Hell no, homie, I'm out!
Honey, on Saturday, if it doesn't rain, my mom is coming to visit. I was thinking of making a barbecue or roasted fish. What do you prefer?
I'd prefer it to rain.
Mama, what did Papa die from?
Poison.
Well, why did he have bruising and broken ribs?
Because he didn't want to drink it.
What do you call a lesbian Eskimo?
A Klondike.
Don't you hate it when people say you don't need alcohol to have a good time? Well, you don't need a toilet to take a shit either, but it fucking helps.
Why do I always have to eat with these people? They only want to eat leaves and plants. Just give me that piece of meat.
Come eat my meat, then.
Ruth, I think you have shit yourself. Everyone's complaining there. Let's go clean you up.
Fuck off, you fat cunt.
Who cooks in a lesbian relationship?
I have absolutely no clue, bro.
No, they both eat out.
I like my coffee like my women. Hot, strong, bold, and a little bit of cream in it.
Why don't you just put the whole restaurant on your motherfucking plate?
Why don't you just focus on where you want your casket, bitch?
Why don't men take me serious?
Bitch, you're like that old Creed song. Instead of with arms wide open, your legs are always fucking wide open.
Bigfoot, if I don't make it through the night, do me a favor. Marry James.
Marry James? But don't you hate James?
Exactly. I want him to suffer too.
Shut your mouth, Crystal. I'm telling your granny you were sneaking around with that gas station cashier again.
Bite me, Daryl. I'll tell her you sold her catalytic converter to buy dip and Tinder credits.
Blonde tried solving a Rubik's Cube, gave up after 3 moves. Googled how to fix scrambled egg.
Extra funny or scrambled.
Why do deaf people make great gynecologists? Well, because they're good at reading lips.
Okay, Mr. White, I'm gonna be straight with you. You're going deaf.
Damn. That's hard to hear.
Whole building full of people with degrees, and I'm still the only one who knows how to clean up after them.
Yeah, you missed your calling. Should have been their parent.
That's supposed to smell like that?
Shut up. You burnt water last week.
The boss is looking for you.
Tell the boss it's hard to find a good employee.
Nice cape.
You look like you got rejected from a discount magic show.
Bold words from a guy who dressed like unpaid overtime.
Here's a joke for you. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
What's your coping mechanism?
Dark humor and Deliveroo.
So basically diabetes with punchlines.
What does a cannibal do after eating a vegetable?
What?
Goes on eBay to see how much the wheelchair could sell for.
I want a divorce.
But you made a vow in the church that we remain together till death do us part.
I guess you are right. Very well, go ahead and drink up the tea I made for you.
Yes, money cannot buy you happiness, but I'd still feel a lot more comfortable crying in a new BMW than on a bike.
Daddy, there is a man at the door. He says he is collecting for the nursing home.
That's perfect. Tell him Grandpa's coming in a moment.
It's no longer acceptable to call people illegal immigrants. They should now be addressed as travelers without authority to stay, or twats for short.
Good morning. It's rare I hope my wife farted, but I'm kind of praying that smell coming from the kitchen ain't my breakfast.
This marriage is over. I'm taking the kids and getting out of here.
You never fully know your wife until she divorces you.
I went to my first Pornoholics Anonymous meeting last night. Had to leave. Full of wankers.
How can you tell if your wife died? Well, because the sex is the same, but the dishes start piling up.
How can you tell if your wife died?
Well, because the sex is the same, but the dishes start piling up.
Hey, Dad, I don't want to play Clash anymore. I'd rather play outside or get a girlfriend.
Get out of my house!
What's the difference between Paul Walker and a computer?
I actually give a shit when my computer crashes.
I like to masturbate nonstop while I'm jogging. That way, when I'm finished, I can turn around to see how far I've come.
Bigfoot, why were you stuck in the shower all day?
I don't know.
Because the shampoo bottle said, rinse, wash, repeat.
Women are like Happy Meals. They're both delicious, they both get more expensive, and for as long as I can remember, they both come with a toy inside.
What do you call a hippie's wife?
I have no idea.
Mississippi.
Yeti, these girls buy the same thing every tax season, a man and a car, and after May, neither one of them work.
My boyfriend was complaining about how tight his underwear was, and I said, babe, you should just wear your own.
That's a 9 out of 10.
I told my doctor that I broke my arm in 2 places, and he told me to just stop going to those places.
How do you embarrass an archaeologist?
No clue.
Give him a used tampon and ask him what period it came from.
So, are we going bowling or to my place?
I don't want to stick my fingers into something where 1,000 people have had them before.
So, we're going bowling.
Yeah.
Shall we have a nice weekend?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, see you on Monday then.
Okay, Aladdin, start up the magic carpet and take me to Tesco's now, you cunt.
So are you excited to be signing for Chelsea?
I'm a fucking pigeon, you twat.
You sure that bait's legal?
Only if the game warden's watching.
My son wished for bungee jumping for his birthday. I told him, your life already started because of a torn rubber. It doesn't have to end the same way.
Pop Quandale left me. Said I ain't no fun no more. Probably because you have been bored and stroked more times than a fucking used NASCAR engine.
What the fuck is taking you so long to plow that field, Dale?
I'm sorry, Pop-Pop. The tractor's stuck. Had to kick it into 4-wheel drive.
Granny, how you get so dang good at them things?
Well, baby, back in my day, all we did was separate the colors.
Oh. Granny, why the fuck does everyone keep calling me Wendy?
Bitch, probably because your fucking legs stay open later than Wendy's drive-thru.
Grandma, why are boyfriends like cars?
'Cause they always pull out before they check if anyone else is coming.
Pop, I'd like you to meet my boyfriend, Bigfoot.
God damn it, Betty. I told you to leave the farm equipment out in the field.
Girl on Tinder asked me why I have an unlit cigarette in my picture. Told her I'm just looking for a match.
What's the most expensive thing you own?
My girlfriend. She's like my crypto wallet. Unstable and unpredictable.
How did you two meet?
We met on Sugarbook. She messaged me first and told me I had a charming smile.
Are you with him only for his money?
Oh my god, no. I'm in love with his personality. Yeah.
What do you call a pair of ninjas? A pair of sneakers.
My wife asked how I view lesbian relationships. Apparently, in full HD wasn't the answer she was looking for.
I had to fire the guy I hired to mow my lawn. He just didn't cut it.
Wife asked if she pleases me in bed. I told her, yeah, I love that trick she done with her mouth. She said, what trick? I said, when you shut the fuck up and let me sleep.
Know how to make a squirrel like you? I don't know. Act like a nut.
What do you regret most in life?
That I didn't listen to my mother.
And what did she say?
I don't know. I didn't listen to her.
What's better than winning the Paralympics wheelchair race? Walking! Parenting is a lot like the bar scene. Everyone's yelling, everything's sticky, it's the same music over and over again, and occasionally someone pukes.
Are you enjoying London, sir?
Lovely. Got off the train and some wanker on a bike stole my phone. Then a Romanian nicked my wife's purse in Primark.
Brilliant. So why are you down the pub on a Tuesday?
Well, where else would I be? I can't work, can I?
Why is that?
Because they've stolen all our jobs.
My new deodorant said remove cap and push up bottom. Now I can hardly walk, but when I fart, it smells lovely.
Good news, you'll be at peace soon. Why, am I gonna pass? No, your wife is.
Everything is so politically correct these days.
What do you mean?
Yeah. You can't even say black paint anymore. You have to say Tyrone paint the wall.
Doctor, I have a bowel movement at 6 o'clock every morning. That's a very good habit. Any other problems? But I don't wake up until 7 o'clock.
I like my coffee like my women. Hot, strong, bold, and a little bit of cream in it.
What kind of key has 2 feet but can't open a lock? Turkey.
Is Google a man or woman?
Not sure, bro.
Has to be a woman, because it won't let me finish a sentence without giving me a recommendation.
Did you know that if a woman gets breast implants that are too big, just tap their shoulders and they will tip over?
What's the difference between a Camaro and a boner? I don't have a Camaro.
What do you call a gender-neutral person who's lactose intolerant?
Non-binary.
What kind of concert only costs 45 cents? A 50-cent concert featuring Nickelback.
If you enjoy my jokes, then please subscribe to my channel.